What's up, tubers? It's your boy Ichi, and in this video, I want to talk to you about the new Kontrol Freeks that just came out for the PS4 and Xbox One. Mine just came in the mail, so without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So as you can see, I've got a PS4 controller here, and I do have a Kontrol Freek on it right now. This is the last gen Kontrol Freek, and believe it or not, it actually works quite well. This is the CQC, I think is what it's called, but don't quote me on that. But it sticks on and it works quite well. I hadn't had any issues with it, and that's what I've been using the game, as a lot of people have. So if you're short on cash and you do have some last gen Kontrol Freeks, you can probably actually still get away with using those on your current, at least on the PlayStation 4 controller. Don't know about the Xbox One, but it may be the same on both of the new console controllers. So today, my new Kontrol Freeks came in the mail, which I'm super excited about. And I'm gonna open it up, and we're gonna jump right into the packaging. And hopefully, I will be super impressed and surprised. There's my invoice. Here they are. I went with this green to be funky, and I know you guys are asking why I went with green. Well, the reason I went with the green was because, as you guys know, I just finished painting my Fast and Furious controller, and a lot of people were saying I needed some green on it, so I went with the green Kontrol Freeks to accent the orange in the controller. I just thought that would be a cool accent, so that's the way that I'm rolling this particular time. So I'll pop these out. I went with the CQCs again, which are the smaller version, and it looks very similar to last generation, just a tad bit smaller from what I can see. These are depressed, so they are concave. And before somebody says it, the reason my fingernail is orange, I have not been eating Cheetos. I painted somebody else another orange controller that's just like the one that I have, and well, to be honest, I actually let them use the one that I made, and I'm making another one, as you can see right over here. So don't like flame me. I had to get in there and do some paint in a couple of areas. So that's why that looks the way that it looks. And I know it's a little funky, but ignore my fingernails for this particular video, all you flamers that worry about my fingernails so much. Now that all that's been said, when you pop it on, it fits. Let me pop it on where it looks right, because there are words on this one. KF. It fits really good. It fits about the same, but it does fit a little more tight. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this one feels much better. I'm not just saying that. It mimics the top of the PlayStation. If you look there, it mimics the top of the actual analog, where it's got that circle with the, it's hard to describe. It's not concave, it's convex, but it sits inside of a larger circle. Same thing here. So you get the same feeling. I really like that. Versus on this one being concave, it's depressed fully. And I really like, let me put this one on just to show you guys. So that's last generation, current generation. Neither will come off, but as you can see, that one doesn't fit. Well, once I stick it on, they fit about the same, but I'll tell you, I like this one so much more. It just feels so much more comfortable. So yeah, these are the new Kontrol Freeks for the current generation. Says right here, made for the PS4. And my gaming setup, I generally only rock one, and that's how I roll. So that's how it's gonna look. As soon as I put this secondary orange controller together, I'll probably show it in another video, because I'm gonna do some other mods to it as we go on. The other thing, before I get out of here, I want to address a couple things. A lot of people have been asking me about the Scuf mod. I will tell you guys, the Scuf mod this time is a lot more difficult than it was the last time around. If you look at the board here, it's just not the same. So I've been struggling to find the points, and I've really been kind of doing it in my spare time. I've got other projects that I'm working on right now, and my job is not allowing me to spend the amount of time that I want to spend. So I tinker around with it a few minutes every other night or every night. As soon as I can get it done and figure out which points these are, I'll let you guys know. It can't be too much more difficult than the other one, but it's a much different looking PCB board than the last generation. So please bear with me and give me the opportunity to figure out what does what on this board, because I'm not a gimmick person. I don't have to be first, but I do want to make products that last, and I do want to do really cool mods. So if I'm doing it, I hope it's going to be right, and I want to make sure that it's right for you guys. I know a couple people have got upset because they want me to do it right now. Well, that's your prerogative if that's what you want, but that's just not the way it's going to go down. And I had one of my subs, I guess it's my sub, but somebody commented on my video that there's somebody selling these controllers with the Scuf mod already on eBay, and there are people that have figured it out already, and they're selling the controllers for around $200. And if you want to spend $200, please go ahead and do that, or you can wait and see how I do it and do it for free. That's totally up to you, but I'm gonna do it in my own time, because again, it's one of my priorities, but it's not my top priorities. I have other things going on, and I'll get it done as soon as I possibly can, and that's really all I can tell you. I am working on it, but I've got other things that I'm working on as well. So hope that was a good enough explanation for you guys. I'm sorry if that's not the explanation you wanted, but I'll try to get it done as soon as I can. Comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. Again, this was the Kontrol Freek for the PS4, and this is the CQC. Just got them in the mail. This is the Signature Series. Really like them. Think they're going to be great. Can't wait to game with them. I'll let you guys know what I think in a review coming soon. That's all I got. I'm out. Peace.